What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. This is Pogo Sean GG here, and today I'm going to be going over 3 sets of battles. I do make it 14 in 1, and I'm going to be using my team Haunter, Azumarill, Registeel. I'm going to be using this for the whole season 2 to keep it consistent. Consistency is key. So he does lead out with Stunfisk. I like for him to land 4 Thundershocks and then switch into Azumarill to absorb a Mud Bomb, but unfortunately he keeps his energy and waits for my switch. Good play on his part, really good play on his part. So I'm going to be charging up a little bit of extra energy for this Venusaur to throw off his energy count on my Azumarill. I'm going to be shielding this up and going for the second Ice Beam. If it doesn't land, it's totally cool, but he's gonna have to commit first shield here, which is great. That's what we want. And fortunately, we expelled his energy with the Frenzy Plant. This is exactly what he wanted. So that's a mistake on his part. I was not gonna be able to get to another Ice Beam, and we're able to farm down with Haunter. And we're gonna go ahead and get some extra energy and look to land this Shadow Ball. So if this does land, it's gonna pretty much KO it, which it does. So we do get 1 Shadow Claw here of extra energy, which is perfectly fine, which is what we want, and we run into a Bastiodon. So Bastiodon has to decide if he's gonna shield the Shadow Ball or shield a Focus Blast. Perfect. So he's in Flash Cannon range, so I'm just going to be going straight Flash Cannon, and we're going to be able to outpace Bastiodon, and we're going to go ahead and take this game. So GG's, so he does shield this up, and let's get this second Flash Cannon off, and good game. So how are you guys doing in Season 2? What's your rankings at, and what are your goals? My goal is rank 10, like everyone else, but I'm going to be sticking to the same team throughout the whole season. So we're up against Pav the Destroyer, kind of looks like Frank Castle over here. We're up against Raichu, a regular Raichu. So he's landing these Thundershocks, and I'm going to be shielding these up. I'm not familiar with this matchup. So Thunder Punch, and he probably has Wild Charge or Brick Break, which are gonna destroy Haunter. So I'll be charging up a little bit extra energy and switching out. I don't want to switch into my Registeel because, my Azumarill, because it's gonna be taking super effective damage. And he lands the Thunder Punch, and I think he's gonna land the Wild Charge right now, which is totally cool. That does a lot of damage, but it puts him at a bad spot. So he switches out. I look to land a Focus Blast on this Vigoroth, and if that landed, that would have taken him out. So I don't want to bring in my Haunter here because it's going to be taking both of our moves are going to be resisted, and he has access to Bulldoze, which would one-shot me. So I'm going to have my Azumarill lined up with this Vigoroth, and I'm just going to be looking to land a Hydro Pump. And I'm okay with not committing shield because I want to give this shield to Haunter. Yeah, so it's so cool to have Azumarill and Reggie. I know they're meta, but they're able to take a lot of hits. So he brings out Raichu. I'm totally cool with shielding this, and dude, watch this. What the heck just happened? So I land off the Shadow Ball, the most satisfying move, like one-shotting Deoxys, and my game crashes. My game crashes, and I don't know what happened there. Maybe he lagged too, because my Haunter should have been dead. My Haunter absolutely should have been dead. So we get off another Shadow Ball, I guess, which is kind of weird, and we're able to take the game. I don't know what happened there, Niantic. Why did my game crash? Maybe I'm recording too much, but I wanted to see if I took a loss. I didn't take a loss. We got those wins, so I can't complain. We're up against Eat Run with this, and again another Stunfisk. He's going to be throwing off 4 Thundershocks. I'm going to be switching into Azumarill and absorb this Mud Bomb. So this Mud Bomb is going to do neutral damage, but instead of taking the discharge, we just take a Mud Bomb, which is totally cool. And this gives us the ability to put on pressure with Ice Beam. If he landed a Thunder or a discharge, we would have been at significantly lower health and not be able to apply this pressure. So knowing that I could get to another Ice Beam before he gets to like a third or fourth discharge, I'm going to be going ahead and putting pressure on that shield. So we do get his last shield, which is perfect. That's exactly what we want, and we're totally okay with Azumarill going down. We're going to bring back the Haunter, farm this thing down, take the shield, and we're going to have enough energy for whatever's coming in the back to eat a Shadow Ball. Totally cool. It's ideal situation, and rest in peace Hypno. Check this out. I wish we were able to see this happen to Deoxys, but unfortunately it doesn't happen. So Jumpluff. Rest in peace Jumpluff. So satisfying. So he does land an Aerial Ace here, but we have a full health Registeel in the back, totally healthy, and we're able to take this game here. So yeah, Jumpluff was one of the Pokemon that got an upgrade with the Bullet Seed, and we're seeing a lot more play with it, which I think is really cool for the meta. It diverses it up a little bit. It makes it cool for like other leagues. So GG's. We go ahead and take that game, and so we're up against Siu 03. Interesting names here. So Skarmory. I'm gonna go ahead and look for land Shadow Ball, but he brings out his immediate counter of Umbreon, which is a questionable play. He must have been really weak to something else in the back too, maybe. But the correct play is stay in with Skarmory there. So we do look to land this Focus Blast, and from what I'm guessing, my opponent is going to be totally not committing any shields to this Umbreon, and we just need to land one Flash Cannon to take this thing down. So I know he has Skarmory in the back. What else could he be running? Let's see. So it's a Whiscash. This thing absolutely needs to be going down. This will be doing super effective damage to Registeel and my Haunter. So we gotta play this out correctly. So I think I'm going to be favoring my Azumarill here. So I'm going to be committing shields to this because this is a big threat to my team. And Azumarill is my only answer for this guy. So I'm not going to be shielding these up. These are all Mud Bombs. Even though they do like a small amount of damage, he just charges energy so fast. Like really fast. So we do look to land an Ice Beam, hopefully to get a shield, which he doesn't. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a Shadow Punch here. And going to be looking to land a Shadow Ball. He blocks it. And I should have lost this match, to be honest. I should have shielded my Azumarill once more with the Mud Bomb, because this is a mistake on my opponent. He does throw the charge move, which he shouldn't. If he just thrown the fast moves, he would have won. So I needed to land a Hydro Pump here. That was the only win condition at this point, and we do get to land it. If he didn't throw that fast move, I would have lost. And those are some things that you need to look out for. Is it worth throwing the charge move if they have a shield? Or is it just better to go for the fast move? So GG's, and we're up against Ruby TKT Ruby. Interesting names again. And up against another Skarmory. So I'm going to be looking to land a Shadow Ball here. And if he doesn't land it, totally cool. But I do decide to make a switch into Azumarill. I'm still deciding on what to do here, so I'm still playing with it. But fortunately, he stays in, and I do have a loaded up Shadow Ball in the back, which is great for like a quick switch and then attack. Go for the Hydro Pump here. Hopefully this lands, it'll be knocking it out. If not, totally cool. Get a shield, and also okay with my Azumarill going down. But I think I decided shield because I do have an Ice Beam in the back. Yeah, so I'm able to get to an Ice Beam to win switch advantage. This is really important in this situation. But it's also okay to let it go down for my Haunter to get up energy. We do take the last shield. I'm okay with committing the shield here. And we're gonna have so much energy for whatever is in the back. So we almost have like 1.75 Shadow Balls. Sunfisk. Okay. So I have to land a Shadow Ball and a Shadow Punch to knock this thing out. Totally cool. A couple Shadow Claws will take it down, and we take out each other. So this ends up being a no shield scenario with a Meganium with both equal energy and equal health. And in this situation, all Reggie has to do is go Flash Cannons, and we're going to be able to outpace the Meganium because he needs an Earthquake and a Frenzy Plant, which both cost more energy than 2 Flash Cannons. So GG's, very, very close match. He should have been right there at like a couple Vine Whips away from a Frenzy Plant. So this concludes my first match of the day, first set of matches in the day, of going 5 out of 5. So hope you guys stick around for the second and third session. Just a little spoiler, I do lose a match in the third game, and it's against a Wigglytuff too, so which is unfortunate. So if you guys like what you see, please like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and good luck in Season 2.